If you're looking at the volume differential for the S&P 500, we started seeing a little bit more weight going into the close on the sell side, and that's something that you really do not want to see going into tomorrow as well as on Wednesday when we have the Nvidia earnings. If you were an optimist, you would like to see some buyers stepping into the Mag 7 names and really try to command this market to break the 7,000 level, but I'm also looking at the weekly S&P 500 chart, and the weekly chart does look a little bit more bearish here, so cautiously optimistic, but if we break that 20-week moving average or the 100-day moving average decisively, I think we actually pull back aggressively here. Yeah, I don't think all of it's, AI. When you're kind of looking at that private credit market, obviously it is looking at the funding mechanisms for artificial intelligence. But Marley, keep in mind, a year and a half ago, we were also concerned about regional banks. They still have exposure, and a lot of the private credit still has exposure to the commercial real estate market just in general. So you are seeing some selling off there, especially some of the bigger, financial companies. I think that's a little bit of its own separate little narrative. You have the AI narrative as well. IBM getting hit because now Anthropic can kind of parse together and improve COBOL code and things of that nature. I mean, a lot of things are being hit at this point in time. How long does that last? It's actually kind of ironic that a lot of the software names are the ones that actually created this AI, and now it's kind of getting hit by it. And this is going to be a transition that we're going to have to deal with for a fairly long time. Some of it might be a little bit overblown at this point, though, too. So like Microsoft, yes, they might have an AI impact, but at the end of the day, they have a very diversified business that's still doing relatively well. And if we continue to see these stocks getting hit over the next couple of months, Marley, I would not be surprised if we actually do see a little bit of a slowdown in this CapEx guidance moving forward, which actually could put a little bit of a bid in for some of these mega cap names.